I'm Jimin. Today we are going to learn Korean alphabets, hangul. So before wasting any time, let's begin. As in English, we have two types of alphabets, consonants and vowels. In Korean, we also have these two types of hanguls, consonant and vowels. So today we are going to start with consonants. So let's begin. So these are the consonants in Korean. There's basic 14 kinds of consonants. So let's start. Before beginning, I will tell you that there's more consonant, double consonant like this in Korean. These are the double consonants in hanguls. These are the 14 basic consonants, and these are some double consonants in hangul. So the total consonant we have 90. We'll start with these basic consonants first. So the first consonant is giyak. Giyak is basically G. Bring your notebook and a pen to make your notes if you want to make notes, and I will give you the notes in the end. If you want to memorize this giyak hangul alphabet consonant, you have to just take example like it's a gun. So you have to take example, it just look like a gun, right? So you have to memorize giyak consonant as gun. You don't need to remember this consonant name like gyuk, neon. You just have to know just that's gyuk and neon. Like it's G and it's N. You just have to memorize this. Not it's gyuk or neon. So basically, you just want to memorize what sound the alphabet is giving. Gyuk is giving g sound. G. So you have to memorize the sound is this consonant giving, not that's gyuk or neon. You just have to memorize it's g. This pronounce gyuk because it tell you the way of pronouncing the word. Like you have example this. It's ki. It's giving the sound k. That's why it's known as gyuk. The name of each consonant is describing the way to pronounce the consonant. Like gyuk, it's telling the sound g. And this happens with every single consonant. And you will notice this when we move it on. So let's begin to next consonant. Next consonant is neon. It sounds like N. It has no sound. Because it looks like a nose. You can, like in the past when we use gun to memorize this. Now we use a nose to memorize this. Like look at this. It's looking like a nose, right? So that means it's a nose also give N sound, n, and neon also give n sound. So that's why we're using nose as neon. Now nose for neon. Let's move on to the other. So the next one is teeth. You probably guessed this by its name. Yeah, it's make the sound.
Because it looks like a door.
It's giving the sound because it looks like a door. Yeah, look at this. It's looking like a door. We're using door to memorize teeth. So This one is real consonant, and it has L sound, and it looks like a rattlesnake. And more actually, it's somewhere like L or R. It's also known as R and also known as L, but it's mostly likely to pronounce L. But we are just leaving it as L because we are just beginners. So we have next meme, and it has M sound because it looks like a mouth.
Correct stroke.
So guys, notice that there's a correct stroke order for each consonant and following the order when I write each consonant. And I am writing in that way that you guys learn the right way too. But most Koreans don't follow this order. For example, so look at here. Some people write meme like this, most likely this, and some write it this. Did you see the difference? This is the way, correct way, and some Koreans don't follow and use this way in consonant while writing Korean. Some Korean write this because it's the easiest way to write Korean fastly. But if you're a beginner, just use this way to write Korean. So as a beginner, this is good or better to follow the correct order. Back to next one. This one is period, and it has G sound because it looks like a bucket. So bucket for beer. Next one is suit. We also write suit like this, and it has S sound. S. It has S sound because it's looking like someone is standing. Did you guys got it? This is the easiest way that I'm teaching you. It not have S sound. It's a S. S. Notice that there's not sound of S in standing or sky or smell. There's another consonant which has S sound, which is double consonant that I have tell you in the start. But we will do it later when we are covering double consonants. This consonant is known as in. It's having no sound of its own. We will learn how to read in when we will cover vowels. Next one is T, and it has Z sound. Z sound. Z sound. Z. And also we write Z like this. This is the second way to write Z. Next one is T, T, and it has T sound. T.
Kid.
T is also written like this. There's only one more stroke on the above on the last consonant we have done. T. So I guess you understand this. Let's move on to the next one. So the next consonant is K, and this has K sound. K, just like Q. Remember this as Q, Q, kill have k sound and kill also have k sound. And remember, this one was gun, right? And you hold the trigger of a gun and it's become kill, and you kill someone, and that's why this become kill, and you hold the trigger and kill people, and it's become kill. I know it actually sounds weird, but it's helps you to memorize consonant easily. So next one is tigat, and it has t sound. T. Remember when we learned d, and it was a door. Now it has two doors. It have two doors. Now two doors for T. It sound two. P have P sound because it looks like part two. It looks like part two. Because it looks like part two, so we memorize P as part two. So the next one is here. Here it has her sounds because it looks like a man in a hat. It's looking like a man in a hat. So we memorize this as a hat. And here are all the consonants and with the way of memorizing them. I'm gonna attach a photo in the end of this video with all the consonants and the vowels. G, gun, n, nose, d, door, t, two doors, r, rattlesnake, m, mouth, b, bucket, s, standing, ear have no sound, z, d, t, k, t, p, hat too, h, a man in a hat. Okay, beautiful. So next we are going to learn vowels. So let's begin. So we're going to learn how to read and write vowels. And there's a lot of vowels. So the vowels I was showing you before, starting this part, these are not the vowels that all hangul has. These are some vowels that we are gonna discuss now in this part, and the other vowels left we are gonna discuss in next part of the video. So, and those were the basic 10, and there's many more to memorize, but we're gonna start with basics. There's a different one that you're seeing this and this. These vowels are different, and for these are different. The first ones, vowels were placed second to the consonant, and the second one placed under the consonants. And when you were combining consonant and vowels, just always you have to use these ways. These are the consonants. In the first line, you have to use after the consonants. These are the vowels. And the second vowel line is the line you have to put under the consonant. Sorry for the first mistake. Okay, understand? So you have two options. First, you have to put consonant and vowel together. And the second one, you have to put consonant in the up and the vowels under the consonant. So let's start with these vowels first. ah, ah. So first word is ah, ah. And this one is the same, but it has double lines and it sounds ya, ya, ah, ya, ah, ya. So when there's time doubled, that means y sound is added with it. So whenever a vowel containing two lines, that means it contains y in the start, in the front like this, and it's also having y in this front. And like this, you have also like this one have two lines, so it's also having y in the start. So this one is ah, ah. This one is ah. And this one with double lines is, yeah, you guessed it, it's ya. Ya. Because the y is added in the front as a line is doubled. And this one is e. E. It's not I, it's e. E, e. And now you know how to read them. So let's read it together. So the first one was ah. So it's found. So it's having one vertical line and second one horizontal line. And it's ah, ah. So next one is ya. It's having one vertical line and two horizontal lines. Ya, ya, ah, ya, ah, ya. And for the you start with horizontal line first and then vertical line. Did you see the difference? In a, first we start with this and then this. And same with ya. Two horizontal line first. Two horizontal line first and then one vertical line. It's a and it's ya. These four are totally same. Look at this. You have to just mirror it form of this. When you place a mirror on this, you will get this. And when you place mirror on this, you will get this. So if you forgot any of this, you will know how to memorize it. Next one is E. In E, you just have to draw a line. It's easy. You don't have to do too much in this. Next, we are gonna do these vowels. I'm writing down. So, next one, we're gonna do this. I'm telling you again, these are the vowels it puts under the consonant. So, first one is U. U. This one is U. U. And as you can see here as well, double lines mean Y in the front, as we do in the past vowels. Double lines mean Y in the front. So this one is U. U. And this one, you guessed it, it's U. U. This one is a little tricky to write. It's a bit tricky to write in normal alphabets because and there's no equivalent sound. There's no equivalent sound in English, but in Korean it sounds U. Like when you're disgusted with something, you say U. Oh, so it's U. Did you understand this one? So for U, you have to place vertical line first and horizontal line after, under the vertical line, like you mirror this. Not mirror, you opposite it. Like you opposite this like this, T, and you make it like that. It's like that. For yo, you have to place two vertical line first and then a horizontal line. So like this. And for U, you start with horizontal line first and then with vertical line. Like this. For U, it's just the same. You start with a horizontal line and two vertical lines like this. And for the last one, just draw a horizontal line and it's like this. Remember this one? It sounds So we're going over the 10 vowels that we just learned, and so let's review this. A, ya, o, yo, I, u, you, you, u. Perfect. In this video, we learned all these consonant and vowels. Now you know how to pronounce these all and know how it sounds like. But before ending this video, let me tell you how to read what we learned, the vowels and the consonants combined together. Only those consonants and vowels we learned today. This one is N, N, A, B, I, Nabi, Nabi, and it means butterfly. Butterfly. So let's read next one. So, and in this one, as I'll tell you before, there's two ways: consonant and then a vowel after consonant or vowel, and second one under consonant, a vowel under a consonant. So this is the second way. So let's read it. So it's D, D, it's O, and it's S. So it's doshi, not dosi. It's not S sound. It's sh. So doshi, and it means city, a city. Okay, let's practice more. As we learned that O sound has no sound. O consonants have no sound. We read this one as the vowel that's placed after it. Like we have A in the next, so we'll start with this. We will also pronounce this one as A. So we're going to start from here because it has no sound. If this one is in front of a vowel, that means it has no sound. So this one is A, and this one is K and I. So it's become Agi, Agi, and it means a baby, a small little baby. So the next one is, it's a K, K, O P E copy, copy, and it means coffee. Copy, coffee. It sounds similar, but the difference is F and P. So the last one is H. Oh, I forgot to put A here. So it's H, it's A, and next one is Mu, and then A. Hama, hama, and it's mean hippo, and this one is hippopotamus, hippo, and I'm thinking to do one more, so let's do it. So this O has no sound, as I tell you before. So read this vowel sound. It's U. U is a U, and then it's E. U, E, and it means a cucumber. U, E, cucumber. So this is all vowels that we learned today, and these are those consonants that we learned today. So we learned this much and how to combine them and write them in this video. And in the next second part, I'm gonna do the rest vowels left. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you learned a lot from this video. And if you have any kind of doubt in this video, let me know in the comments and I will explain the doubt in next video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.